None of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'ma need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza. All the boxes. Okay. Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about. Yeah. Did Jay reach out yet? Nah, Bob. He ghosting. What the this motherfucker doing? You think sweet now, cause I'm in here. It's all good. You about to get out on bail. No. Hey, yo, check this out. Need you to reach out to the producer. Let these motherfuckers know there's a release date for that new Netflix movie. Alright, Pop. It's crazy right now. Everybody out there quiet as a motherfucker, huh? Yeah, exactly. We gonna let them have their little fun, but I'm still gonna have the last laugh. What about all these lawsuits, though, Pop? Ain't none of them getting shit. I ain't worth nothing. Ain't got shit in my name anyway. Don't even worry about it. Bunch of money hungry and shit. Pop, Justin said, what should he do about his whip, though? Man, the fuck is you talking about? You don't see this shit I'm dealing with right now? I know, Bob. I told this dude that. Hey, yo, check this out. Tell his light-skinned ass to go make a club appearance or something. Motherfucker, make some money. You 30 years old and shit. Pay your own fucking car. Hey, I told him drop some music. I'm about to drop a new track this week. Everybody gonna want to hear what my sound like. Man, we not doing that shit. Y'all need to stay quiet. Pop, I can rap though. We got attention right now. Man, just do what the I told you to do. And don't forget about the list. Make sure that shit is fucking signed. Alright.
When Beyonce's private jet touched down in Los Angeles, no one could have predicted what would happen next. The queen of secrecy herself, who's managed to keep her life remarkably private, was suddenly thrust into a situation that no amount of fame or control could prevent. The FBI was waiting, ready to investigate, and what they discovered left even the agents shocked. So, what would bring the FBI to investigate one of the world's most beloved and private superstars? It wasn't just a random check. Rumors suggest that the FBI had received a tip-off about something unusual involving Beyonce's private jet. Speculations are everywhere. Some say it was a high-profile security concern, while others hint that it might have been connected to her inner circle or high-powered friends. Imagine the scene. The jet landing smoothly, Beyonce and her team ready to disembark, when suddenly they're greeted by federal agents. The FBI doesn't just investigate anyone, and their involvement hinted that this was more than just a routine check. But what could have prompted this level of attention? Whatever the tip was, it must have been serious enough to draw their immediate response. And as they stepped onto the jet, they found themselves facing something they never expected. Something that hinted at a much deeper mystery than anyone could have anticipated. As the FBI agents moved through the sleek interior of Beyonce's private jet, their attention was immediately drawn to an item that stood out among her carefully selected belongings. What they discovered was not just a mundane possession. It was a highly restricted object that sent shockwaves through the investigation team. Insiders speculate that this item, described as containing sensitive information or connections to high-profile dealings, raised more than a few eyebrows. Initial reports hinted that the object could be linked to a clandestine operation involving several influential figures. This revelation immediately triggered a flurry of speculation. Some sources suggested it could be a piece of technology designed for secure communication, perhaps indicating that Beyonce was more involved in political or business dealings than anyone realized. Others pointed to rumors surrounding her alleged connections to various elite organizations, suggesting that this item was not just a simple trinket, but a key to deeper networks of power. Adding to the intrigue, gossip columns began circulating whispers about how this could tie back to her husband, Jay-Z. Known for his sharp business acumen and ties to powerful individuals, Jay-Z has often found himself at the center of speculation regarding his influence in both the music industry and beyond. Theories emerged suggesting that the item could have been a means of communication between Beyonce and certain politicians or business moguls with whom they've collaborated. Furthermore, it didn't take long for conspiracy theories to resurface, with some claiming that this incident could link Beyonce to secretive gatherings or societies that operate far from public scrutiny. Social media lit up with hashtags connecting her to everything from political power plays to whispers of the Illuminati. While these theories often teeter on the edge of credibility, they reflect the public's insatiable curiosity about the lives of celebrities who wield such significant influence. As details about the investigation spread, people began to wonder, was Beyonce involved in something more than just music? Had her private life intersected with clandestine operations that the public was unaware of? The mere presence of such an item on her jet raised the stakes significantly, transforming what could have been a simple investigation into a full-blown mystery that could alter perceptions of one of pop culture's most beloved icons. Moreover, the implications of this discovery stretched far beyond just Beyonce and Jay-Z. If it were true that the couple maintained close ties with controversial figures, what might this mean for their brand? Could it tarnish the legacy they've built, one that many view as an empowering narrative of success against all odds? The buzz surrounding the investigation only amplifies the scrutiny on their public persona and raises questions about what lies beneath the surface of their carefully constructed image. As the public awaits further details, the combination of celebrity gossip, speculation, and the allure of mystery keeps the conversation alive. What was truly found on Beyonce's private jet? And how will it impact not only her career, but also the broader narrative of celebrity culture intertwined with power and secrecy? Each day brings new rumors and theories, making it clear that this is just the beginning of a story that promises to unfold with surprising twists and revelations. Beyoncé's influence goes far beyond the music industry. She's connected to some of the world's most powerful and controversial figures. Over the years, she's formed friendships and alliances with political leaders, billionaires, and industry moguls, many of whom operate in circles most of us could never imagine. And while her connections have often seemed to reflect her status and influence, they've also fueled countless theories and speculations. Rumors have swirled for years that Beyonce and her husband, Jay-Z, are part of exclusive gatherings with some of the most influential people on the planet. Some even claim she's tied to secretive groups and organizations that have a say in everything from entertainment to politics. True or not, these connections add a layer of intrigue to her life and make this FBI investigation even more curious. Could it be that one of these connections or alliances led to the item found on her jet? Or, even more chillingly, could this discovery hint at activities happening behind closed doors that only a select few are privy to? Whatever the truth, Beyoncé's ties to powerful figures only add to the mystery, raising questions about what else might be hidden in plain sight. The FBI's history with celebrities is long and often cloaked in secrecy, involving investigations that exposed shocking truths about some of the biggest stars. Over the years, the agency has scrutinized everyone from musicians to Hollywood icons, often uncovering secrets that change the public's perception of these figures. Now, with Beyonce at the center of an investigation, many wonder if her case will reveal similarly hidden facets of her life. One of the most infamous examples of celebrity investigations was the FBI's surveillance of John Lennon. Known for his outspoken views on social issues, Lennon became a target due to his perceived threat to the status quo. The FBI kept files on him, closely monitoring his activities, and rumors swirled that they were prepared to deport him if his influence grew too strong. The mere fact that the FBI was involved cast a shadow on his public persona, painting him not just as a musician, but as a figure involved in something far more significant and contentious. Another memorable case was that of Marilyn Monroe, whose connections to high-profile political figures drew the FBI's attention. Though Monroe was beloved by the public, her relationships with powerful individuals placed her under scrutiny, leading to rumors about what the FBI might have uncovered in their files. To this day, speculation persists about Monroe's private life and her ties to controversial figures, with many convinced that hidden information exists that has never been revealed. The FBI's pattern of investigating celebrities who might be involved in sensitive or potentially compromising activities often reveals unexpected connections. In Beyonce's case, the agency's involvement hints at a high-stakes scenario. Some fans and insiders are already speculating that this investigation could expose ties to powerful individuals or groups that even her most devoted followers are unaware of. Could this investigation lead to a similar unmasking of secrets, connecting her to a hidden world of influence? Social media has been buzzing with theories linking Beyonce to figures in both business and politics. Some suggest that the FBI's interest could have been piqued by her involvement with wealthy, controversial figures who wield significant power. In particular, her friendship with political leaders, corporate magnates, and other entertainment moguls has fueled a narrative suggesting she may be closer to powerful circles than she lets on. What makes Beyonce's case so intriguing is that, like John Lennon and Marilyn Monroe, she's more than just a pop star. She's an influential figure with reach across multiple industries. The discovery of a suspicious item on her jet, combined with the FBI's reputation for uncovering secrets, has led fans and critics alike to wonder if we're on the brink of learning something new about her life, something that might not align with her carefully crafted image. If history is any guide, the FBI's interest in high-profile figures usually reveals unexpected details that fans could never have guessed. Some believe that whatever the FBI might uncover could redefine Beyonce's legacy, shifting the public's perception of her from just an entertainment icon to a figure involved in deeper, perhaps even darker, networks. The mere association with an FBI investigation has stirred up a whirlwind of theories, raising the stakes and pushing fans to question what they truly know about her. As the investigation unfolds, people are waiting to see if this case will bring about revelations that align with previous celebrity investigations, peeling back layers of Beyonce's life that she's worked so hard to keep private. If the past has shown us anything, it's that the FBI rarely steps into the celebrity world without reason, and when they do, it's almost always followed by discoveries that leave the public both shocked and captivated. The question now is, what will this investigation ultimately reveal about Beyonce? Beyonce's reach extends far beyond the stage, and her influence is rumored to touch realms that most of us can only imagine. For years, she's held a unique power not only in the music industry, but also in political and social circles. Known as Queen Bey, she's become more than a cultural icon. She's perceived as a force who wields influence in boardrooms, charitable foundations, and, some believe, even in secretive elite networks. This aura of mystique around her life has only intensified as whispers of her powerful connections continue to surface. One rumor that has circulated for years is that Beyonce and her husband, Jay-Z, are part of exclusive societies that include some of the world's most influential figures. Conspiracy theories often link them to groups that meet in utmost secrecy, shaping decisions that impact everything from global culture to corporate influence. While there's no public evidence to support these claims, the couple's close relationships with political figures and top executives only add fuel to the speculation. For instance, their attendance at high-security events, like private dinners with presidents and closed-door meetings with top CEOs, has led many to believe that Beyonce's influence stretches further than her fans might think. Adding to this intrigue are her philanthropic efforts and endorsements of political causes, which have made her a prominent voice in social justice movements. Beyonce has taken strong stances on issues like police reform, gender equality, and Black empowerment. But with her increasing involvement in activism, some critics have questioned if her influence could have strategic benefits for powerful allies. Could her support of certain causes be as much about personal beliefs as it is about strengthening her ties to key players in politics? While fans see her activism as genuine, her detractors wonder if there's a more calculated side to these endorsements. On social media, theories run wild about her supposed connections to political figures who have backed her or shared her causes. People point to photos of her with former presidents and their families, appearances at global summits, and her vocal support during election years. With this level of influence, some believe Beyonce may be operating in circles where decisions are made that few outside the elite ever know about. The thought that she may be a behind-the-scenes player in powerful networks only adds to her allure. and to the mystery of this recent FBI investigation. Then there are the recurring conspiracy theories suggesting that Beyonce and Jay-Z are deeply connected to secret societies. Though largely unfounded, these theories claim that the couple uses symbolic references in their music and performances as nods to their supposed affiliations. Some fans and skeptics alike have dissected her lyrics, visuals, and even fashion choices for hidden messages, believing she is part of something larger than the entertainment industry. While most of these theories border on fantasy, they demonstrate the intensity of the public's fascination with Beyoncé's influence and the hidden power they believe she holds. The recent FBI investigation has only stoked these fires, with speculation running rampant that the agency may have stumbled onto something far bigger than just a suspicious item on her jet. Could it be that Beyoncé's influence, her connections, and her secretive persona are all pieces of a larger puzzle that's finally beginning to reveal itself? For fans, the idea is thrilling, while for skeptics, it's a validation of years of rumors. Either way, the notion that the FBI may be peeling back the layers of her life to uncover truths that even her most loyal fans don't know has left people captivated. As this story unfolds, Beyoncé's position in pop culture could be redefined. Will this investigation reveal her as simply a gifted entertainer with powerful friends? Or is there a deeper story that could shock even her most ardent supporters? With every rumor and theory circulating, one thing is clear: Beyoncé's influence, connections, and carefully guarded secrets are under more scrutiny than ever, and the answers might surprise us all. So, what does all of this mean? The FBI's investigation into Beyoncé's private jet has left us with more questions than answers. For a star who has always maintained an iron grip on her public image, this kind of scrutiny brings new challenges and new mysteries. From the suspicious item they reportedly found on board to her ties with powerful and sometimes controversial figures, this incident has cracked open a window into a side of Beyoncé's world that most of us have only speculated about. But here is the thought that lingers. If someone as influential and private as Beyonce isn't immune to this level of investigation, what does that say about the circles of power that even celebrities move within? Are there secrets still hidden behind her perfectly curated image? Or was this all just a misunderstanding? One thing's for sure, this investigation has given us a glimpse into the lengths of influence, secrecy, and control at play in the world of fame. And for fans, skeptics, and everyone in between, it's a reminder that sometimes the most guarded lives can hold the biggest mysteries.